Good morning, everyone. My name is Mighty Stream. I'm going to do your September the 5th spiritual principle a day in a meditation. Bear with me. I have retaped this so many times. I am going to move as quickly as I can, but I hope that you will enjoy it. September 5th, cooperation despite friction. Time and time again in crises, we have set aside our differences and worked for the common good. That comes from the basic text, chapter 6, tradition 1. Cooperation is fundamental to what we do in NA, starting from the moment when the message is first carried to us. I didn't get clean because of my own step 1, an addict shared. I got clean because of someone else's step 12. Whether we first heard the message from one member, a group, or a piece of literature, carrying the message to a using addict requires cooperation. We are clean because other members cooperated with each other, and we cooperated by listening and believing that recovery was possible for us too. Our cooperation in NA continues well beyond that first moment of willingness to listen and receive a message of hope. As we stay clean and get to know our fellow members better, we cooperate with each other and keep the doors open for the addicts yet to come. We're sure to see or experience friction at some point, but addicts in recovery can be surprising in our ability to come together when it really matters. I got clean in a small town, and there were only 2 addicts at my first meeting, a member wrote. They carried a message to me that night. I thought they were my best friends. Later, I learned that they couldn't stand each other. Excuse me, I thought they were best friends. Later, I learned that they couldn't stand each other. I never would have known it from the first night clean. Some differences are more extensive than just a personality clash. Our city was divided along racial, ethnic lines, a group wrote. We had 2 areas with big overlaps, and they didn't get along. Some members finally had enough and created an annual unity event bringing both areas together. It was sort of controversial at first, but every year it gets bigger and better. Since it started, our areas have started collaborating on H&I and public relations service too. Placing principles before personalities means cooperating whether or not I get along with someone. I will do my best to set aside differences for NA unity. Now, isn't that beautiful? Talking about cooperation despite friction. Where are you on the topic? I know where I'm at on the topic. I love to cooperate with other individuals, especially in recovery, especially when we have a common goal, that of carrying the message. It just makes my heart ache when there's dissension between members, or you overhear of dissension, or even when I'm involved with something that is um, not easy to deal with. It just breaks my heart because sometimes I wonder, we all should be able to cooperate, and we all should be able to bounce back from those little slights and injuries. But I would hate to think of any individual that I've interacted with or anyone that I know going back out using because of conflict within a meeting, because of racial differences or cultural differences. In my area, we have them too, but we have those people that are in the fellowship that have learned to cross those boundaries and to cooperate with others. And they are constantly leading the way and showing all of us how to do it. And I'm so, so grateful for my predecessors in that way. My name is Mighty Stream. I enjoyed talking to you today. I hope that you will have a beautiful day on purpose as you cooperate.